good to go? Yeah. Okay. Got Clayton Powell-Lee. We'll open it up for questions. Rod.
Getting ready for your third year, what differences are you seeing now, and where do you think you are compared to where you were, as a true freshman?
I mean, as a true freshman, you're real antsy. You don't want to give up that big play. You just want to do your job, let plays come to you. But now I feel myself playing a lot more faster, a lot more physical. So I feel like I'm gonna make a lot of plays this year. Like, honestly, just like straight out the gate, getting the defense very well. And I talked to Coach Santucci a lot about the scheme and little things like that. So like, I'm understanding why we do every little detail. So I'm able to play a lot faster and really just call out plays before it even happens. Honestly, so I'm just playing a lot faster. So a lot of plays are gonna be coming from me this year.
Jackson.
I know it's just a few days into camp, but where would you say this defense is compared to where y'all were in the spring?
Honestly, I'm very proud of us as a defensive unit, honestly. Like, we really take meetings serious. Like, we're always asking questions to Santucci, our position coaches. So we're really understanding the scheme, and we're really, like, communicating out there. Like, that's the biggest thing with our defense. There's a lot of communication has to be had, pre-snap, post-snap. Like, you'll see us talking pre-snap, calling out stuff, and then post-snap, we're coming up to each other, trying to see where we could tweak some things in the defense or whatever coverage it may be. But I feel like from the spring to now, it's a big jump. Like, I'm super proud of me and my group, and then obviously the whole defense, up to the D-line, linebackers, everyone. So I'm proud of the whole defense in the whole.
Your room, obviously you and Lamaze have played a lot, and Tay's been there now for a year with you guys, but the rest of the room kind of rolled over, other than Omar too. What has it been like learning new guys and making that adjustment, and also teaching them as you're sort of learning the defense as well?
It's honestly fun teaching the young guys, because like now I'm seen as like that guy that people look up to now. Like, I was just a freshman and time goes by so quickly. So it's like now that I'm the person that people look up to, people ask me questions on what things to do. Like, I got a young guy, Jaden Davis, he's always in my ear asking questions. DJ Moore, he's always in my ear asking questions. And I just try to help those guys, because I want to see them succeed as well as myself. Like, I want to be able to step off the field and not even have to think twice about it. Like, I want everybody to succeed from not just my position, from Lamaze and Tay. And then from the corner room, we have some new guys, Zach Toby. We have, like, it's real fun, like, teaching these new guys the defense, and I'm learning myself. So it's like a big learning process for all of us, but it's a fun one. I will say that.
Okay.
You mentioned Coach Santucci. He's been here, 6-7 months now. What's he been like, and how have you guys developed that relationship?
Very, very, very energetic. Like, he's a person, like, he's kind of like Coach Key, just with a defensive mind. Like, he always explains reasonings behind everything. Like, he's never just going to yell at you for no reason. Like, he's always going to have an explanation. He's always going to tell you what you did wrong, what you did right. Like, he's never just going to downplay you. He's always going to show, okay, you did good here, but let's fix this as well. So, like, with him, it's like he also takes in, like, he's not just like, I'm right all the time. Like, he also takes in, like, what we see on the field, because we have the new head comms now, and I'm actually giving one of them. So I hear him a lot on the walkie-talkie. So, like, when I'll hear him say something, I'll do it, and then I'll come to the sideline and I'll just talk to him about certain things that I saw, because he may have not seen it from his point of view. So it's real fun, like, learning from him. Like, it's a new defense, new scheme. Like, it's a completely different scheme that I've ever been a part of. So learning, like, the reasons why we do everything is, like, real fun for me and my group, at least.
What's the adjustment like when that?
It's funny, because, like, you'll hear it out of nowhere. Like, he won't tell you what's on, or I'm gonna be on the walkie-talkie this rack, so it'll just come out of nowhere. But, like, I got mine, so it's not that loud, so I can at least, like, still hear everything else going on. So I mean, with the walkie-talkie, it's actually pretty, like, I thought it wasn't gonna be as, like, useful, but it's honestly, like, really useful. Like, you would think that each person has, like, their own setting, but, like, when he talks on the walk, he's talking to everybody. But so, like, when he talks to one person, I'm looking at that person, looking at what he's looking at. So it's like you get a big view of, like, everything he's saying on the mic.
Rob?
You mentioned Zach Toby, and I think you have Jaden Davis has come in since the spring. How are they doing in catching up to everyone else, and what do you think they can contribute?
It's funny, because that's him right there, Zach Toby. But Zach, I work out with him, and he's a kid that's just, he wants to always get better. He wants to always get stronger, and, like, as well as myself. So, like, we always, like, me and him, our relationship, we always push each other. Like, I know I have to pull Zach to the side and I talk to him one-on-one. Like, he's not a person that wants to be outgoing, out like shined and stuff like that. So I know with him, I pull him to the side, we talk, and then he go out there and execute. I had to give it to him. He really execute the defense. And then Jaden Davis, like I said, he asks his questions. He's a headhunter, honestly. Like he's always like, when it's a run, he's full speed, like no stopping, like all gas, no brakes. So like with him, it's really, okay, that was a good play, but you have to think about the play action behind you. Like, but with him, like I got to get deeper and dive into it, because he's like brand new to the defense almost. Like so, and it's a lot of thinking for the safeties on the back end. So I have to tell him what I do in certain calls and certain things, and he tells me what he sees. So like we're able to have those talks and those communications to where he may give me a couple gems, I give him a couple gems. It's like a mutual relationship with us.
Anything else for Clayton? CP, thanks, buddy.
Yes, sir. Always. Yes, sir.
Appreciate it, man. Thank you.